What's up, guys? It's B Squidward here, and I'm here to show you guys a nice little script that I found for website designing that kind of helps you out when you're trying to validate a PHP form. So what it is it's called PHP Form Validation script, and it's from this website, HTML Form Guide. And pretty much what it does is you go ahead and you download it, and they give you examples, and the entire folder comes with a samples folder, and you can do custom validation, client side, a contact form, and simple examples. But really all you need is this one form validator.php in order to validate your forms easily. So what it does is you have to require once form validator.php. I recommend possibly doing include for this one. That's what I used for implementing this in the iLife repo submission script that I did, which you can find at iliferepo.com/submit. And so it gives you examples here on how to use it and everything, and it's really simple. You just add all this to the header, or before the at the very top of the PHP page before you do anything else, and you go ahead and you just follow their instructions. I mean, this is a simple form that it asks if the form has been submitted, which it tells that by this hidden value called submit, which is down here. And oh no, they made it a button, submit, and if it's set, then it runs this, and if it's not, then it shows the form. And then of course at the very end of the page it ends the if statement. It's got open right there. And then it also gives you a nice little example on how to add custom validation. So if you didn't want to add or allow URLs and comments of something, you go ahead and add that into the custom validation and override the doValidate function that they have in there. And then it shows you a implementation of it, and then it gives you a table at near the bottom of the page of all the little shortcodes that it uses inside of the head. So if you want to just have a form required, but it doesn't matter what the input is, you're going to want to use required, which you would put right here. It says the name of the field. So let's see right here, yeah, the name of the field is name, we'll say for this one, and down here it's named name, and so that's where you're going to put your name, and it's just required. And then you give the error message that of what it's not, or of what it's going to say if it's not filled out, and so on and so forth. With the email one, you're going to want to do 2 of them, because you're going to want the email to be an email, and so you're going to put one error message, and then you're also going to want the email required, so you're going to put another error message that says please fill in email, and you can make it whatever you want. And then right here it gives you can kind of do a your own thing, validation success and validation errors, and it'll echo the errors and everything like that. So if we were to go back to the script that I made and choose submit just as a blank form, you see all the errors here, and it tells me I need to fill in the package name, the version, the section, the description, the home page, the author, and the email. So you can kind of see what that looks like, and we'll go ahead. No, we won't submit it, but you guys can if you want. If you have any packages you'd like to see in Cydia for your iPhone or iPod Touch, this is another topic, and it's not in there already, or you've made a theme possibly, you could go ahead and go to iliferepo.com/submit. Sorry guys, I'm sort of sick right now, so excuse my voice. and go ahead and fill out the whole form. Choose the file. Make sure it's in a zip format. You can only do 2 megabytes. And then you must agree to the terms and agreements, which are right here. You can read for yourself if you want to submit. And then you just click submit, and it'll give you the feedback whether or not it was uploaded. And if it was, it'll tell you if the email was sent correctly, pretty much to the admin, so that he knows that there's a new package available for him to check out and possibly put on his repo, and he'll probably be in further contact with you if he likes it or doesn't like it. It depends on his discretion of what he decides to do. Anyways, just a quick little video for you guys. I thought I would share a nice little script. I'll put the link in the description down below for that form validation page where you can see all that information I showed you right here. I'll put a link to this page in the description. I'll also put a link to this page, the iliferepo.com/submit, and then I'll also have a link to my Twitter. And please make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I hope to have some of them coming soon. And I also do some hypnosis videos when I'm not sick. Well, not videos, but recordings. And also I do web design. My website is coming up soon. It will be ready April 1st. If you're watching this after April 1st, it'll be looking something like this. If you're not watching this after April 1st, you're going to see it sort of like a under construction, under construction page, and it'll tell you how long it has. Just go ahead and read through this little welcome message, and if you want, go ahead and enter your email address, and after April 1st, I'm going to take all those emails and put them into tinyletter.com, my tiny letter there, and that way you guys are automatically subscribed to my newsletter of current projects I'm doing on my website and some scripts I might be doing, and possibly getting some feedback from you guys of what you think about maybe some Photoshop files, or if a script works for you, like if I need some testers to test it out before I release it publicly, I'll have you guys do that. So that's it for this video. I probably said that already, but it is for sure. Make sure to subscribe up above, and make sure to like this video if it helps you out in any way, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.